Hello and welcome back. Today we don't jump a lot. Today we basically talk about my conclusion, my take and my feedback on Crossrope's Get Fit bundle. I purchased that 5 weeks ago and I've been using this system of weighted ropes for 4 weeks straight, so stay tuned for that. Okay, let's get into it. What do you get after your purchase? You get 2 pair of handles and you get 4 ropes. It starts with the lightweight rope, which is a 1/4 pound rope. Then you get a 1/2 pound rope. You get a 1 pound rope and a 2 pound rope. And you get 2 pair of handles, a slim contoured handle, which is basically for use with those 2 ropes, with a 1/4 pound rope and the 1/2 pound rope. And you get more hefty, bigger handles to use for the heavy ropes. Okay, let's get into the ropes itself. I'm very pleased with the build quality of the ropes, because the lightweight rope, the 1/4 pound rope, is very flexible, as you see here, and it flies amazing, really amazing. So all those joints here are so flexible, so that this is perfect for getting used to skipping rope and for trying to learn new moves. It's actually really, really nice. Just let's jump a bit with that one. You see how that flies? Really, really cool. Okay, I said we don't jump a lot today. So, and if we exchange this, so, took us maybe 10 seconds. Now we use the 1/2 pound rope. And you will see that's a bit slower. But still flexible enough to do what you like. Already after swapping from the 1/4 pound rope to the 1/2 pound rope, you will feel an immense increase of intensity, and it takes a while, took me a while to get used to that. But I appreciate this rope very, very much, because you see it's still absolutely flexible. It flies a bit slower, which is a benefit to learn new techniques, to learn new moves. So when you start using the 1/2 pound rope, you will feel immediately an increase of intensity. Everything needs more energy to move that rope around. And you still are able to use it for learning new moves. And actually, since this flies a bit slower with lesser speed because of the diameter, it benefits actually, or you benefit while learning, because it's slower, you don't trip over that often. So this is my experience on that one. So let's get into the heavy guys. So for the heavy guys, we use the bigger handles. So for the heavy guys, of course, we use the bigger handles. Now we try out the 1 pound rope. And you see, you can even do a crossover of that one. So let's talk about what kind of muscles will be targeted by using those heavy ropes. Of course, you need to hold the grips with your forearm, and in order to rotate the ropes, you need your chest muscles, you need your shoulders, especially the deltoid, and you need your latissimus. So all those muscles will mostly benefit from that. Of course, on top of that, the entire core section and your entire body basically, because you need to balance your body while jumping. And especially what I found out, if you try to do the crossover like I did right now, that needs a lot of force in your chest muscles in order to cross your arms and open your arms in the necessary speed. Honestly, I'm totally blown away by the effect those ropes had on my workout routine. I got better in doing my pull-ups, I got better in doing my push-ups. So that's really amazing. So let's try the big one. I never used it before. Whew. Okay, this is still shit, man. So this is the 2-pound rope. Wow, okay. That's a big bad motherfucker. You saw it's possible. I think I need a bit more training in order to be able to do that for 1 minute, because you might know usually I jump for 1 minute. So that was all the good things about those ropes. They are flexible, the build quality is nice, they feel good, the efficiency of your training will become better and the intensity will become better. So what's bad? Actually, on day number 2 already, my slim handles started to make a cracking noise. So I applied some bicycle oil on the ball bearings, and now they are fine again. I had to do this twice already in a time period of 4 weeks. So, but I would guess a bit of maintenance is needed anyway. Still, day number 2, come on Crossrope, I think you can do that better. Put some more grease inside or put some more oil inside. The other thing I noticed is I really like the shape of the slim handles. I miss a bit this thumb groove on the bigger ones. And I still would appreciate, especially for this super high price, handles where you can open the handle itself and insert a weight. I still have the impression that those handles could have a bit more hefty feeling in my hands, just to have a better balance, especially when you use more heavier ropes. So this is a thing, in my opinion, Crossrope can make better. And the next thing, talking about the bigger handles, I already mentioned that I would appreciate having a thumb groove here. Just a slightly thumb groove to have a nicer grip. And of course, I applied some bicycle oil here as well, even though they didn't make a noise. But I have the impression, even though I was very careful, those grips became very, very sticky. I don't know if the oil finds its way into this foam rubber material. The result is very disgusting because now the grips stick together. And especially, can you hear that? Ugh. See that? Come on, $280, are you kidding me? You could have used normal race bicycle tape or something. I have a pair of $20 jump rope handles, which are covered in bicycle tape. They're so cozy to touch. No matter how sweaty hands you get, they're just amazing. Still, they don't have heavy ropes on it. Only one type of rope. Come on here, look at this. And you can't clean it. It's just, I tried everything. Disgusting. Okay, now we've been talking about the good, the bad, what's ugly. Actually, there's nothing ugly, especially when I touch and feel the tip of the ropes, the spot where the rope is always touching the ground. There's very little to feel on erosion or wear and tear on the rope. So I hope they will last for a long time. But I need to tell you, I always use a doormat when I'm jumping outside. These days, that's why we are inside. There are -1 degrees. That's not cozy to jump outside. And when it's less than 5 degrees, those ropes turn to become very, very stiff, which is not good for the rope. They can break in low temperature. I always recommend to jump in temperatures above +10 degrees Celsius. Okay, final conclusion. What do I think? Okay, who is this for? Well, I would recommend this bundle containing of 4 ropes and 2 pair of handles, only to people who know what they're doing, who want to increase the overall intensity of their skipping workout and who want to gain more muscle mass and resistance, increase their resistance during the workout. Second, would I buy it again? Yes. There are not many other options on the market when it comes to heavy ropes, and the benefit I get for my workout is worth the negative points. So I said the negative points actually were only that I miss a bit of this little bump for placing my thumb on the bigger handles, that I complain for this price point about the plasticky handle they could have made of aluminium with a weight insert. That is not a big deal to fix. And the quality issue of the sticky handles, I don't know. Maybe it's my fault, then I don't say anything about that, but that's really annoying. Super annoying that you can't clean it. Even though it might have been my fault that I poured some oil on it. The overall build quality is amazing. The mechanics work nice for this locking system. The ropes seem very resistant and they seem like having very little erosion or wear and tear on it. Okay, last question. Would I buy it again? A very clear yes. First of all, I'm blown away by the benefit I get from my workout. Second, even though I'm complaining about minor things, still the overall build quality is nice and it will survive a hard workout routine for a long, long time. Third, my workout routine has got a totally new dimension by using heavy ropes. Still, there's some work Crossrope can do. If you're Crossrope, if you see that, contact me. I make you a drawing for nicer handles and I really hope you bring them out one day. Until then, I'm very pleased with using those weighted ropes, and actually I noticed on the market there's something going on there, a few more competitors showing up, and I'm very curious about their systems, and we will see where the entire development of the market will head to. I strongly recommend to check the internet market. There are quite good offers out there where you can save a lot of money buying those ropes. Okay, not much more to say except thanks for watching until now. I hope this was helpful in order to make your own decision whether you should buy a weighted rope set or not. If you like that video, please give me a thumbs up. That helps the channel a lot. And just drop me a line down in the comment section about what kind of jump ropes you are using right now and whether you are interested in trying out weighted ropes or not. So that would be interesting for me as well. Otherwise, don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss out new videos we will release soon. Until then, stay healthy, don't forget your workouts, and see you soon again. Fuck.